que não dá pra ver, dá pra ver? Tem várias aqui do São Paulo. Também tem essa aqui de bomba. Nós estávamos enfrentando uma torcida do Flamengo, mas isso tudo pelo amor ao Palmeiras e a Mancha Verde.
And this was a first for me. Rafa is Mancha's very own tattooist. Members of the firm don't have to pay for tattoos. They're done on the house.
Hi, Danny. I'm loving this. I mean, it's a proper outfit, you know what I mean? It's proper. This geezer's an artist. He's got a few tattoos. You want to show us a few of your tattoos? Get on the Jimi Hendrix there.
My mother.
Mother, yeah.
And the goalkeeper of Palmeiras. I believe in hooliganism, in fighting.
Yeah.
You know, nastily fighting.
Yeah.
But we hate weapon arms. We hate and. But
You just want to stand up and just fight.
yeah,
You love
what a
that.
dream of us,
Yeah.
fighting of hooligans, fighting of
Yeah,
English
yeah.
boys. But in Brazil, this is the end. We are
The last. The last.
And I believe in a fighting of a man, an honor, a pride, the football team, the honor of Palmeiras, the honor of Mancha Verde.
Just that real raw pride. They want to fight for their club. And I can see it in every single one of their eyes, you know?
Esse rapaz aqui, ele está na praia com os amigos.
This is 23-year-old Diogo Borges.
Aqui quando ele era jovenzinho, empinando uma pipa.
In 2005, Diogo died of massive hemorrhaging after being shot in the back by a Corinthian. His father, Marcus, like his son, is also a member of the Green Stain.
E eu tive de falar pelo telefone que ele tinha morrido, né? Foi uma coisa assim que você falar para a mãe do seu filho que ele morreu não é fácil, é muito triste, sabe? E a gente era assim, a gente era como se fosse dois amigos. Eu vim aqui na mãe, você pode ver que todo mundo gosta de mim, ele nunca teve vergonha de andar comigo, a gente desfilava na escola de samba, a gente ia pra festa, então eu não perdi só um filho, sabe? Eu perdi assim um amigo muito grande. Essa correntinha que ele tem, que ele sempre usou, que é o manchinha, que ele não tirava, sabe? Então isso aqui é uma coisa que eu fico com ela para me sentir ele perto de mim.
Diogo isn't the first member of the firm to be killed. This is Cleo, the first president of Mancha. He too was shot, also by Corinthian fans.
Os Creu vinham saindo da sede à noite, 8, 9 horas da noite. Chamaram ele dentro de um carro, quando ele olhou, deram 2 tiros nele, ele acabou morrendo. Então foi um cara que mostrou para nós o valor que tinha o Palmeiras, o valor que tinha a torcida do Palmeiras e que a gente precisava, se precisa, dar vida por ela. Entendeu? Então ele virou, vamos supor, virou um mártir da torcida do Palmeiras.
I had never before come across a firm talking about martyrs dying for the cause of following a football team. What struck me about these lads was that despite the fact that members of the firm, their mates, had been killed in what they saw as the line of duty, they had no fear about carrying on. As I left wearing the shirt they'd given me as a gift, I wished them well. I hoped that none of them would go the same way as their 2 dead friends, but that was probably unlikely. My next appointment in Sao Paulo was with the green-stained sworn enemies, the Hawks of the Faithful, and after the break, I'm going to meet them. I'm in Sao Paulo, Brazil, home to 2 of the biggest football rivals in the country, Palmeiras and Corinthians. This is one of their games, and as you can see, it's a fairly heated affair. And these are the players. Imagine what the fans are like. I'd already met Palmeiras' firm, and now I'm going to meet the Corinthians firm, the Hawks of the Faithful. The Hawks take part in the annual carnival, and every Friday they rehearse in a huge hangar.
Now they're quite unique, this firm. They've got their own samba school. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning, mind. This is how we've got to meet them, you know what I mean? Ain't no early birds, these little lot. Now, me, samba school, I think, you know, being taught how to play a drum, no, it's a right proper rave up. I don't know if you can hear that. It's all kicking off in now.
It's pretty mad, this. This is a mad way of celebrating the club you support. It's just like a big rave up for the Corinthians, you know what I mean? It may look like fun and games, but the Hawks are also a very dangerous firm. In the mix of all this, there's a few nutters, you know what I mean? A few of the hardcore. This is the Hawks fighting with the Sao Paulo police at a game in June 2006. Outside the hangar, I met up with their president. This is Porguinha, which means little flea. He's the head of the Hawks and was keen to stress their ideology.
História de 37 anos, a maior torcida organizada que nós reconhecemos como a maior torcida organizada da América Latina. Não conhecemos outro trabalho diferente e maior que o nosso. Primeiramente nós, como considerados a maior torcida organizada do país, aqui temos uma responsabilidade em tratar a violência com a pauta. E nós temos uma filosofia, mas com outra dentro da realidade, que os gaviões não agem, os gaviões reagem.
But when there are an estimated 65,000 members of your firm, you can't control everyone. Away from the eyes and ears of the president, I spoke to some of the foot soldiers, like the Green Stain boys. These lads had a certain glint in their eye.
Somos nós e os inimigos que se cuidem, porque se mexer com nós vamos quebrar pescoço, nós vamos cortar pescoço, nós vamos passar por cima de tudo que qualquer tipo de inimigo nosso.
Ah, tipo, depois do jogo, marca tal horário no terminal, aparece todo mundo no terminal e já era. Pau, pedra, rojão, conseguir nós leva. É, rojão a gente leva no busão. E pedra, pau a gente pega no caminho. É, a gente fica com receio às vezes, né? Mas naquela hora que o sangue quente vai todo mundo pra cima, não pensa nisso. Fica, tipo, isso fica em segundo plano pra nós.
I asked him if he had to kill someone, would he be capable of it?
Com certeza, matar pra não morrer. Mata com certeza. Ah, vindo dos caras de lá, vindo dos inimigos, não sinto nada.
What I was hearing over here was pretty frightening, and I was beginning to realise that for some, life is cheap. The people I was meeting weren't fazed by the prospect of killing or being killed.
E é evidente que numa sociedade em que hoje você tem o acesso fácil que você tem às armas, às drogas, né, e aí incluído o álcool, isto tudo é potencializado por essas facilidades.
The problems of football violence in Brazil are exacerbated by the huge social and economic problems the country faces. Football violence is not the biggest fish the authorities have to fry, so hooligans here are not dealt with as strictly as they are in the UK.
E se fez muito pouco e se tem feito muito pouco do ponto de vista da legislação para resolver o problema. À medida que não tem punição, à medida que não tem identificação, não tem repressão, piora.
I'd seen how bad the problems were in Rio and Sao Paulo, but what's the situation like in the richer parts of the country? I was heading to Porto Alegre, which is 1,000 miles south